it's Sharon Bovat, the Nissan whistleblower, who originally started a blog almost 4 years ago called The Girl in the Black Honda. Well, as you can see, the car I'm standing in front of now isn't black. It's actually a Honda hybrid. It's fantastic, 45 miles per gallon. I didn't get any taxpayer subsidies. And you know what? I'm helping to save the planet. I think this hybrid option is the way to go. Anyways, I've had a good day because I have learned that companies throughout Tennessee have held seminars, training sessions. They've talked about corruption. They've talked about fraud. They've talked about kickbacks and cronyism. I guess companies in Tennessee finally get it. They finally get that the state is #1 in corruption because they've got a good old boy problem. A good old boy network has dominated this state for generations. And I took them on with the blogs. And they jailed me and they tried to take away my freedom of speech. But I used this thing called the Constitution. And with that, I fought back. And I'm one woman who couldn't even get a lawyer in Tennessee. And when I did get a lawyer in Tennessee, he was corrupt. Well, what's wrong with that? Everyone else is corrupt. Why should we get mad at my corrupt lawyer? And when I complained about him, I filed a complaint, and it turns out the man that I complained to was appointed indirectly by the governor's office. Everybody's appointed by the governor. So governors in the state of Tennessee tend to not be the most ethical. And there's a reason. It's because power creates corruption. And we've given too much power to too few people in America. And when you look at the rich, they're getting richer in America. And the middle class is dying. And the Republican Party doesn't seem to give a shit about the Republican middle class. And they're leaving. They're saying, bye-bye, adios. The Republicans don't understand Spanish, so they don't even know what adios means. But let me tell you this. The population wants respect. The middle class wants respect. We can no longer give every tax break to people that make $3 million and above. I'm a Republican because, to be candid, the Democrats are pissing me off with all their wasted spending. They have too many government programs. I'm tired of this Obamacare that doesn't help people that are in the middle class. The middle class are suffering with Obamacare. There's nobody that really cares about me, Sharon Bovat, who represents the middle class. So you like my blog about corruption that's finally made a difference? I'm going to start blogging about the middle class. The people that work every day that need respect from the government. And that means that the government cannot be dominated by one or two people. The big companies need to respect their individual employees. It means that we need fuel-efficient cars because the planet, global warming's real. I mean, come on. Even the lady at Publix that works at Publix that's a Republican said, my God, it's embarrassing. Everybody knows it's real. I mean, this bullshit about it not being real is stupid. So just, lay off the global warming issue, Republicans. It's real, okay? Also, this Benghazi issue, I've talked to moderate women. You know what? They actually see that there's a problem, but they also feel like a woman's being attacked. Now, until you have direct evidence that Hillary Clinton did something, just blame the system, blame the administration, because the Benghazi issue is real. People died, and it seems like nobody cares. Too much happens, and it seems like nobody cares. And that means that there's a problem, not only with the leaders, but the system. And the system has to change. You just hear about this sexual abuse done in the military. Well, hello. Have you seen how many women military leaders there are? I haven't seen any women generals. How many do we have? How many women admirals? How many women top people at the Air Force and the Marines? Come on. Until we start respecting people of both genders, respect people, no matter what their color, anything is, things are going to happen that are going to disgust a majority of the society. And I think we're already disgusted, but I think that people have been nickeled and dimed to death in the middle class, and they don't really feel like they have a representative, and they need one. Is it going to be someone from the Republican Party, or is it going to be someone from the Democrat Party? I don't know. But all I'm saying is that we want respect. So, in reference to the taxpayers, let's look into this hybrid option, okay? Give people a $2,000 credit if they want to buy a hybrid car. Okay? Don't tax people extra money if they have a hybrid car. That's stupid. Now, this electric car, tax the crap out of them because they're already wasting a lot of money by getting all these subsidies. If people want the HOV status, they do not need a $10,000 tax credit for their electric car. If they're buying a Tesla $100,000 car, which is very attractive, they're very attractive, yes. And if I were not in the middle class, I would probably buy one because I believe in the need for the electric car. But I do not think that they should get government subsidies. And also chargers. We do not need chargers in the state of Tennessee, especially the Nashville area that was just voted one of the top, actually not voted, but statistics prove, is one of the biggest redneck states or cities in the country. Rednecks don't drive electric cars. They drive big trucks. I can't wait to get out of Tennessee. This place is just not me. And you know what? I heard it's not a lot of people too. Yeah. Evidently the whole respect thing of all people, yeah, it matters. Luckily some of these companies in Tennessee have woken up and they're doing training. Maybe good things will happen. I don't know. But, I'm going to keep fighting. Have a great day.